Wealth, Philanthropy, and Society, Unpacking the Billionaire Paradox. In this thought-provoking video, we unveil the complex relationship between wealth, philanthropy, and society, aptly titled The Billionaire Paradox, the role of wealth, philanthropy, and society. Delve into the contrasting dynamics where immense wealth coexists with the responsibility to give back, as we dissect the intricate interplay of billionaires in modern society. With meticulous analysis and insightful perspectives, we endeavor to shed light on the ethical dilemmas, social impact, and systemic power imbalances entwined with exorbitant fortunes. Join us on this journey as we explore the multifaceted dimensions of wealth, philanthropy, and society, challenging conventional notions and encouraging critical discourse. Discover the implications, controversies, and potential solutions to this paradoxical conundrum. Let us unravel the enigma together and collectively seek ways to navigate a sustainable path forward. Enrich your understanding, participate in the conversation, and be part of the movement for change. In our modern world, the influence of billionaires on society is undeniable. They amass immense fortunes and, in many cases, give back to the community through philanthropy. But is it possible that these same billionaires are in some ways contributing to the societal challenges that they aim to solve? In this video, we'll explore the paradox of how billionaires, even when they give back, can impact society. Billionaires possess vast wealth and influence that can shape economies, politics, and social structures. They can build industries, employ millions, and drive innovation. However, this concentrated power can also lead to unintended consequences. Throughout history, wealth has played a significant role in society. It has the power to create opportunities, promote innovation, and transform lives. Yet, it comes with a paradoxical nature, the billionaire paradox. On one hand, billionaires possess unimaginable wealth, allowing them to shape societies through philanthropic efforts. Their foundations fund research, support education, and provide aid to the less fortunate. Their initiatives create positive change and inspire hope for a better future. However, this accumulation of wealth by a select few raises questions about the fairness of our economic system. Critics argue that it perpetuates inequality and compromises the principles of democracy. They question whether billionaires should have such enormous influence over societal standards and public policy. For example, Mr. Beast is a popular streamer who has influenced the social media community significantly. He is one who has donated a lot of his money to those in need, which is incredible. Compared to the remaining 1%, Mr. Beast has done his part in society as a whole. Mr. Beast has shifted the focus of his videos and extravagant giveaways toward aiding those in need and supporting philanthropic causes. This novel approach can be seen as a groundbreaking philanthropic funding model that departs from conventional methods of charitable giving or audience donations. Instead, it hinges on the concept of a virtuous cycle, where the creation of captivating spectacles leads to audience monetization and, in turn, more resources for philanthropy. Many billionaires are committed to philanthropy and have donated staggering sums to charitable causes. These contributions have funded crucial research, supported social programs, and have alleviated suffering in communities around the world. Many billionaires believe that their wealth comes with a responsibility to give back. They argue that by using their resources for the greater good, they can generate a substantial impact. Philanthropy, in their view, is not just a duty, but a moral obligation. Critics argue that billionaire philanthropy often serves as a band-aid solution, addressing symptoms rather than root causes. They question whether a system reliant on the goodwill of a few is the most efficient way to address societal issues. Shouldn't these problems be resolved through systemic reforms that challenge inequality at its core? Some argue that billionaire philanthropy may lack the accountability and transparency that government agencies provide. Decisions about where to allocate funds can be subjective, leaving some important issues overlooked. In January 2022, it was reported that Bill Gates owns a significant amount of farmland across the country, particularly in states like Washington, Louisiana, and Arkansas. His farmland ownership was estimated to be around 242,000 acres at that time. Much like wealth inequality, disparities in land ownership can lead to detrimental consequences for the agricultural industry and society at large. A recent research study conducted by the Land Inequality Initiative has found that these land disparities are intricately tied to various other inequalities encompassing wealth, power, gender, health, and the environment. Moreover, they are fundamentally interconnected with pressing global challenges, including the erosion of democracy, climate change, global health security, pandemics, mass migration, unemployment, and issues of intergenerational justice. Despite their philanthropic efforts, the wealth of billionaires continues to grow at an unprecedented rate. This concentration of wealth can perpetuate income inequality and limit opportunities for the majority of the population. The influence of billionaires extends to politics, with significant campaign contributions and lobbying efforts. This influence can skew policies in their favor, potentially leading to tax breaks and regulations that benefit only the wealthy. The accumulation of wealth by a few can have economic consequences. It can stifle competition, hinder small businesses, and create an uneven playing field, making it challenging for others to achieve financial success. Jimmy Donaldson, the young stud known as Mr. Beast, was born in 1998 and is known not only for his extremely captivating YouTube channel, but also for his large-scale philanthropic endeavors, such as his #Team Trees initiative, which has raised $20 million to plant 20 million trees, and #Team Seas movement is just another way Jimmy has been able to provide a better environment for future generations. He has also directly impacted the health of 1,000 people by providing them with money for a treatment. Through this altruistic endeavor, these individuals have had cataract surgery and now have clear vision. By day's end, Mr. Beast stands as a solitary individual who has harbored a dream and a desire to transform the world. However, in stark contrast to those who share the pinnacle with him, he has emerged an iconic figure, a radiant symbol of hope, even without the superhuman abilities or a cape. Regardless of the extent of negative criticism he endures, extinguishing the brilliant radiance that is Mr. Beast remains a formidable challenge. He has given people houses, the occasional island, cars, food on their tables, and most recently built 100 wells in Africa to provide clean water. What has Elon Musk altruistically given to strangers? Bill Gates? Jimmy is using the power of social media and his platforms to raise funds to alleviate homelessness, unemployment, and hunger. Critics argue that the challenges we face, such as climate change and income inequality, require systemic changes that philanthropy alone cannot address. Structural reforms and fair taxation are seen as essential. The billionaire philanthropy paradox is complex. While their generosity can provide immediate relief and make a positive impact, it also highlights systemic issues that require broader societal solutions. Billionaires with their wealth and philanthropic efforts play a significant role in shaping our world. The paradox lies in the tension between their well-intentioned giving and the unintended consequences of wealth concentration. Ultimately, the billionaire paradox sparks a crucial debate about the role of wealth in society. It raises essential questions about the responsibility of the ultra-rich, the effectiveness of philanthropy, and the need for systemic change. As we explore these complexities, we must strive for a more equitable society that benefits all, not just a fortunate few. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the billionaire philanthropy paradox. It's a topic that continues to spark debate and reflects on the role of wealth and power in our world. As we move forward, let's strive to create a more equitable and just society for all, where the benefits of philanthropy are harmoniously balanced with systemic change.